going pro. But during practice one day, a bat swung, missed its target, and struck him square in the face. The damage was devastating: broken nose, multiple skull fractures, and dangerous brain swelling. His vision blurred, his balance gone, and for weeks he couldn't even manage basic tasks. Recovery was slow. Physical therapy sessions, learning to walk steadily again, picking up a pen and struggling to write. Yet, this period taught him something profound. Success isn't a single moment, it's the accumulation of tiny actions taken consistently. And that's the principle that would later become the foundation of atomic habits. Greater than, think of an ice cube in a cold room. At -5 degrees, nothing changes. -4, -3, -2, -1, still nothing. But then, at 0 degrees, it melts. The breakthrough moment didn't happen at 0. It was built by all the steps before it. In life, we often quit before reaching that point. We don't see results fast enough, so we assume nothing's working. But change is often invisible in the beginning. Progress is building beneath the surface. And when you finally cross the threshold, it looks like an overnight success, but it's not. This is what James calls the plateau of latent potential, the invisible stage of transformation. Greater than, for nearly a century, British cycling was known for failure. No major wins, no Olympic golds, no Tour de France titles. Then, in 2003, Dave Brailsford became coach. His strategy: the aggregation of marginal gains, improving everything by just 1%. They redesigned bike seats for comfort, rubbed alcohol on tires for better grip, taught riders the best way to wash hands to avoid sickness, even tested the most effective sleep positions. None of these changes were dramatic on their own, but together, they transformed the team. In just 5 years, British cyclists won 60% of the gold medals at the Olympics, and later, multiple Tour de France titles. That's the power of 1% better every day. Greater than, all habits follow a loop. Cue right pointing arrow, craving right pointing arrow, response right pointing arrow, reward. James Clear breaks habit change into 4 laws, each designed to make good habits inevitable, and bad habits impossible. 1. Make it obvious. Greater than, you can't change a habit you don't notice. Use a habit scorecard, list your daily actions and mark them as positive, negative, or neutral. Then, design your environment so good habits are visible and easy to start. Want to eat healthier? Keep fruit on the counter and hide the junk food. 2. Make it attractive. Greater than, we repeat what we enjoy. Use temptation bundling, pair what you need to do with something you love. Like only listening to your favorite podcast while running. Surround yourself with people whose habits you admire, we copy those around us. 3. Make it easy. Greater than, don't wait for motivation. Make starting so small it feels silly, this is the 2-minute rule. Want to read more? Read 1 page. Want to meditate? Meditate for 1 minute. Reduce friction for good habits, and increase it for bad ones. 4. Make it satisfying. Greater than, we repeat what feels rewarding. Track your habits visually, a calendar of X's creates momentum. And for bad habits, make them costly. Set a bet with a friend, fail, and you pay. Greater than, goals are about what you want to achieve. Identity is about who you want to become. Anyone can set a goal to run a marathon, but only a runner trains every day. The shift happens when you stop saying, I want to do this, and start saying, I am this. If you want to quit smoking, don't say, I'm trying to quit. Say, I'm not a smoker. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to be. Greater than, habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Small daily actions may feel invisible, until they aren't. The key is consistency, not perfection. Start today. Make one tiny change. Let it grow. And one day, you'll look back, and see a life transformed. This was Atomic Habits by James Clear. Small changes, remarkable results. And that's the essence of James Clear's Atomic Habits: small steps, big changes. Remember, transformation doesn't come from one giant leap, but from the steady rhythm of consistent action. If this summary sparked an idea in you, imagine what reading the whole book could do. This is Austin Echoes, where great books whisper timeless lessons into your everyday life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss another journey into the world's most inspiring reads. Until next time, keep building better habits, one small step at a time. **